Hey guys, I have Goosebumps Most Wanted, Night of the Puppet People, and I've been reading Goosebumps since I was a kid, and it's been my favorite book since then, and my favorite books ever. I also like Stephen King, I'm into that stuff, and so yeah, I'm gonna read this for you guys today, a little bit, not too much, just a couple pages maybe. And then I'll come back and read some more. Um, then I'll do another one. So here I go. Um, eh, keep kids away because Goosebumps is meant to be a little bit scary, but I read Goosebumps when I was a kid, so I guess it's okay. But you should keep kids away just in case they get, a little freaked. But whatever, I'm just gonna start now. Goosebumps, Most Wanted, Night of the Puppet People, and you know R.L. Stein. So let's go. Come in. I'm R.L. Stein. Welcome to the Goosebumps office. Sorry about the smell. I was making my famous stinkweed pancakes for breakfast. It's very hard to find stinkweed that smells good these days, but it's delicious if you hold your nose when you swallow. Care for some breakfast? How about a bowl of cereal? Let's see. I have Mice Krispies, and here's a box of Bunny Nut Cheerios. Don't you love that cereal? The way the furry little pieces of bunny get stuck in your teeth? You're not hungry? How about a slice of this nice green melon? Oh wait, sorry, that's not a melon. That's the shrunken head I got this week. Haha, look, I took a bite out of it before I realized what it was. Oh, you're starting to look as green as this shrunken head. Page 2. I see you're admiring the wanted posters on the wall. These posters, those posters show the creepiest, crawliest, grossest Goosebumps characters of all time. They are the most wanted characters from the most wanted books. The poster you are studying has two weird-looking puppets on it. I hate when puppets look so lifelike, don't you? They look so real. They look like real people. Puppet people. Ben and Jenny Renfro can tell you a story all about these puppets. A story about puppets so frightening, you'll wonder who is pulling the strings. Go ahead, read their story. Find out why the puppet people are most wanted. Jenny, don't fight with your brother on your birthday, Miss Renfro said. But he took the candy bar I wanted, Jenny cried. Did not. Benny squeezed the miniature Snicker bars in his fist. He made his mean face at Jenny. Miss Renfro sighed. She blew a strand of blonde hair off her forehead. Why don't you share? You're twins. You should share everything. Ben never shares anything. Jenny pouted. She made a wild swipe for the candy bar in her brother's hand. He snatched it away from her. Get your own, stinkhead. Ben, don't call names on your birthday. You're 5 now. You have to act like a gentleman. No, I don't, Ben insisted. I don't even know what that means. Page 6. Miss Renfro had a laugh. She brushed a hand through Ben's curly brown hair. Ben was stubborn, but he knew how to make her laugh. Mom, don't laugh. He isn't funny, Jenny said. Jenny loved scolding her mother, and he settled let Ben bully her, even though they were twins and looked alike. Jenny was already an inch taller than her brother. Miss Renfro heard a shout and turned to the sound all around the living room. The five-year-old party guests were smearing chocolate on their cheeks and chins. I guess the little candy bar was a bad idea, Miss Renfro thought. I should have brought M&Ms. She pushed her away, thought the room. Through the room, what was she shouting about, she asked. Anna Richards, in a frilly pink party dress, pointed to the chubby boy with the short black hair at the coffee table. Jonathan spilled his apple juice. She reported he's a klutz. Miss Renfro squinted at her. Anna, where did you learn that word? From Sesame Street. Jonathan Sparrow lived across the street. He and Benny and Jen had play dates all the time. Now he was staring at a dark, wet spot at the front of his denim overalls. Don't worry about it, Miss Renfro said. I'll dry it. Page 7. I spill on the table, Jonathan said. Avoiding her eyes, she hurried into the kitchen to get paper towels. On her way back to the living room, the man with a long white beard stopped her. He wore a silky purple robe that came down to the floor, a tall pointy red cap, and he had a long purple scarf wrapped around his neck. Is it time for the show? He asked. Miss Renfro nodded. Good idea, before it really gets messy in here. 5-year-olds love chocolate, he said. Scratching his beard, he sighed. I never should have given it to them. She weighed the paper towels. First let me mop up a spill. Then we'll get started. She hurried back into the living room. She glimpsed Jenny sitting cross-legged on the floor. Jenny had 3 candy bars in her lap. She always found a way to beat Ben. Where was Ben, wrestling on the rug with red-haired boy from his kindergarten class? Let's all sit on the floor. Hurry, she shouted. Everyone sit down and face the fireplace. We have a surprise for you. They were excited about the surprise, but it still took 10 minutes to get them all seated. Quiet, everyone, Miss Renfro said. Be very quiet. You don't want to miss the fun. Alright, last page for this video. Page 8. Ben and Jenny couldn't wait to find out what the surprise was. Miss Renfro smiled at their eager faces. What a great idea it was to have this show, she thought. Miss Renfro didn't know the horror was about to begin. Alright, I'll come back to this one. See you next time. See you in the future. Blue Jay loves you guys, and I'll be back. Page 9 will be back soon, so see ya. Bye.